INEC, he will specify his state. And even if he is going to be a national commissioner in charge of a zone, they will still specify his state. So her state has been specified. And I know during the SNS I was there, 2 people from Delta State stood up and thanked the Senate for confirming Mrs. Mary Umbu, that was the current DSP, and then Senator James Manager. All the 2 of them spoke on behalf of the people of Delta State, thanking the President for nominating Mrs. Mary Umbu. So, and from her records, and even from during the screening, we got the record from the screening in the Senate, that she is member of Delta State. Even though she was born from my state, she was born in Kano. Well, if we don't have any evidence against her, sadly we have no way not to confirm her. If we don't have any evidence, but this one is because we have this act against her, and that's why we could not confirm her. Yes, sir. We worked on the fact of what we have with us. One, she told us that she is not a card carrying member. And the affidavit she did, which was submitted to us, that she did an affidavit that she is a card carrying member, a statement she gave out. But she thought that during the last revalidation, she dropped her membership. And she stands with the Bahari Sport BSO. So therefore, the law says clearly a card carrying member of the party, and since she denies she's not, we cannot be able to use that against her. Over elections at state level, that is the powers of the State Assembly to make laws for the state. But what we are saying is the issue of offenses are the same all over. Whether you do offenses at local government election or you do offenses at the state level, it's the same kind of procedure people follow. So if we have a commission, a national commission that takes charge and prosecute people on those election offenses, I think it's in order. Just like I said, we have the EFCC. It's a federal agency that investigates. It also goes to even local government and arrest people based on corruptions they did during their tenure. So that is one. The second one, the issue of the position of Electoral Act, which is coming up on Thursday, but we are going to lay it, I think, tomorrow. If we do that, the bill will be given to the senators to read through and make input on the floor of the Senate. But sadly, whether you remove something or you add something, it does not count. When you are doing a draft, it's just a draft. But what we discuss at the Senate and pass, that is the bill. So whatever we have, even what we have both from the House and the Senate, can be amended on the floor. Just like today on this Electoral Offences Commission, a lot of insertions have been made, but that's not fraudulently insertions. There are insertions technically done, insertions legally done, because all what you submit to the Senate is just like a draft, and that draft can be corrected, maybe even the language or the sequence of the arrangement of the act and so on. So I believe there is nothing padding in that one. Like they say you do padding during the Senate. That padding is only done after the Senate has passed its bill. But before the Senate passes the bill, whatever is done on correcting the bill, changing this, that, and that, is normal job of the senators of the National Assembly. Because whatever President brings as a bill is a draft bill, and that's what we call it. And anything is a draft. You know, it is a letter you write, it's a draft. You tend to make amendment on that letter to perfect it. So that's what we do as senators or House of Rep members. We do amendment on the bill because it's just a draft bill by the time he submits his bill. You remember last screening we did, the same Senate committee on INEC disqualified a candidate based that he was a card-carrying member from Osun State. So don't say that we're hiding or not hitting the nail. We are good carpenters who can hit the nail. So for that we have screened somebody before or screened somebody before, and the president sent a fresh nomination substituting that gentleman. So that's the issue. Whatever we do, even now we have screened one, we have disqualified one, and then step aside one, which we have to now go through the process again to get our facts in order before we approve the other nominee, the professor from Jos University.